Indeed, Stephen. The president obviously is in Europe as we speak for that off-calendar NATO summit to meet with the G7 as well. Do you believe there is a consensus in Europe right now for the EU to ban Russian oil imports?
I don't know if there's a consensus, but there's certainly some motive by some significant import-dependent countries to pursue the sanctions, to be, as I say, on board with the rest of the world that's shunning the business interface and the receipt of these barrels. But it's kind of like if you end up with cutting back in one area, these same barrels are likely to find a disposition and not have a real cutback affecting the global supply side. It's just a matter of what price the incremental barrels out of Russia need to price at to clear the market. And it would do so mostly in a less transparent way, ultimately. I think in some respects, yes, some of the developed economies would turn their view from that and allow
Steve,
that to happen. Yes, sir. Yep.
Yes. How fundamentally tight, when you take a step back, is the global oil market right now? And how much speculation is distorting prices?
Well, I don't think that speculation is really distorting the price. It's truly the market sentiment for the pending exposure. So it's a risk premium in essence. But on your question about how tight is the market right now, there are estimates that the immediate sanctions and the effects of the turnback of the financial sector was shorting the market 2 to 3 million barrels a day. I have not seen that, and all of our Argus editors that interface with the market traders aren't observing significant shortages at this point in time. That threat's real. Some spot barrels coming out of Russia are problematic. There are still term barrels that are clearing the market. So far, I would say that the true net impact is pretty minimal compared to what it could become. The market was tight going into this circumstance, which we have to keep in mind. We were rallying up on farmer crude prices because we thought COVID as a marketplace was largely done, right? And so there was very limited spare capacity available going into the crisis.
Yes.